Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. I almost said Pathfinder. It's been a long time since we played Pathfinder. Baldur's Gate, Enhanced Edition, the Siege of Dragonspear, where last time we explored a spider cave, having to fireball all the spiders, and then we had to sneak past the dragon. We did manage to steal its treasures, all but the one, and potentially the most valuable of the treasures, which was an enchanted cape that it was lying on. I really want to know what that cape is. We're probably going to try to go back there and do something. Maybe even kill it. I don't know. Is it possible to kill it? It seemed like it was pretty damn powerful. But I would like to kill it at some point and get that cape. I don't think it would sit well with me if I finish this game without getting that cape. But I don't know if this group's strong enough to do it. Maybe with some, like, really powerful magic. Maybe. What? But the problem is he kills, Glint so quickly. Glint will die so quickly against him.
Make it quick.
So we really need a tank, in all honesty. Or somebody who can't get feared and can survive. And then maybe we can, drag him around while somebody picks up the cape and we leave. I would like to kill him, though. I bet he's worth a lot of XP, which would be great. Yes. But anyway, we're in this ruined temple here of Baal, which is filled with cultists of Cyric, who is Baal's enemy. And they're apparently doing something dastardly down here, according to a defector that we saw running out.
No sooner said than done.
Let's go see what we got here. We got Medel over there. Medel. The reek of excrement and rotting flesh wafts from this dark pit. Okay. Kahiran, Crusader Recruit. Okay. Hi, guys.
Help! Let us out of here! Help!
Who are you? You seem to be in a nasty spot. You wear Crusader colors. I've no interest in helping you. In fact, I should kill you right now. Who are you?
Private Kahiran of the Crusade here. We're on a real important mission, and these kooky cultists caught us. Help!
I'm happy to let you out if you help me join the Crusade. That's an interesting angle. Those spikes in the floor were disengaged or designed to shoot up and impale you. One pull of that lever across the room and I'd rid the world of these Crusaders. I'll tell your fellow cultists I killed you. I'll tell your fellows the cultists killed you. If you help me join the Crusade, sure. I can do that. My Uncle Karm, he can get you in. I'll see to it. Just get me out of here.
There must be a key around here somewhere. I saw a big lizard lady. Maybe she has it. Free us, and I'll do anything you say.
A big lizard lady, huh?
Make it quick.
No
sooner said than done.
The sly one protects us in the darkness. Good thing, too, because this place is nasty.
Yes?
You sure I can't just, open the lock?
Of course.
I am very talented. No.
What? A waste of my talents.
And who's this?
Who's there? My eyes are gone, but I can hear you, smell you. My Dark Lord sends me company. Speak to me, you who smells of sunlight and blood. Tell me who it is that visits my dusty prison.
Which Dark Lord is yours? There are so many these days.
The Lord of Murder.
Ah, my dad. Daddy.
He who was Lord here before treachery and deceit ended him. Still, though I lost both my sight and my freedom that fateful day, I remain faithful.
I bet you do.
This woman was present when Baal was slain by Cyric. The Dark Sun's minions must have imprisoned her years ago.
That was a while ago, yeah.
Faithful. Though my name has withered to dust in this endless night, still I may be called faithful. Lone travelers walked too close, fell into our nets, and we cut out their hearts. Blood ran down my arms, and I felt the Lord of Murder's blessing.
The temple lies in ruin now, and you're caged, your eyes gouged from your skull. How did this come to pass? I am one of Baal's children. I'm gonna tell her that.
That a child of murder should stand before me. All is ordained. It is no chance that brings you here, Divine One.
The base god of treachery now rules here. His mocking laugh sears my brain. I will not say his name. She can never make me say his name. A new age of Baal will be upon us, and soon. The Harpers stole and slew our children. I don't know a whole lot about the Harpers yet, but still I remain faithful. The Lord of Murder will rise again. Yeah, wait a minute. The Harpers stole children? Tell me exactly what happened here. What tale shall I spin for you? That of our stolen children, or of our collapse? Tell me about the children. A priestess and a harper spy, meeting in darkness, hiding their passion. Oh, but we saw, we knew. His passion led him to careless speech, and she brought his words back to the temple. He thought his love could be stronger than the will of murder. Ha! When the harpers raided the temple, he came upon his lover with a dagger raised over her living child. Her gift to raise our slain master. How he pleaded with her not to send her own flesh to the Lord of Murder. An arrow from one of his allies pierced her throat even as she laughed at his folly.
They took her children. The blood we would have used to return Baal to power. I didn't give up. My faith holds strong. Before we could try again, though, the others came.
Tell me about the temple's collapse. We plotted and planned, wailing in the darkness for our lost god. Then they came, the followers of... I will not say his name. They came for us, gloating and preening, their shiny knives raised. I got the best of her, though. I said I would slay them all in Baal's name while my followers fled. Even the Lord of Murder keeps his promises. I broke their teeth with my dagger blade, and gouged out their throats while their bloody gums gnawed at my hand. But she caught me in the end, yes. My faithful were safe. But I was trapped, dusty bones in a rusty cage, powerful wards to keep me alive long after I should have died. She took my eyes and tells me tales of her lord's power. She says Baal is gone no. I will not say his name. I will never say his name. You've been locked up here for almost a decade, then. The years do not matter. They did not break me. They did not end my devotion. Crazy laughter. I'm not going to do it again. I don't know what it sounds like. The eyeless priestess. I need to get you out of that cage. I come here seeking a wardstone stolen by a priest of Cyric. Do you know where I might find such a thing? Well, then I'll just be going as far away as possible. Not be silent. Yeah, do you know where I can find a wardstone? I'm afraid of saying the name. You can... my head. My head.
Tired. So tired. Zeotar knows. She has what you need. I must rest now. Almost over. Almost done.
What's almost done? What do you mean?
The voice, it tells me this is almost at an end. Soon I shall rest.
I'll find Zeotar and then return to free you. Go. I shall rest. Okay. If I find a way to open her cell, I can decide whether to free Medeli or leave her imprisoned. Okay. Did I see... I thought I saw something else. I don't know. Open that up.
Make it quick, of course.
Okay.
Yes?
What am I
no
looking for?
sooner said than
I saw
done.
like a interact thing, but now I'm not seeing it anywhere. Have I gone crazy? Can I walk over here? Oh, I can. Wargs. I can handle wargs.
I'll recover.
Oh no, she's using fire arrows. No, I might need those still. Use the ice arrows. Or the piercing arrows and the ice arrows, yeah.
Let's see how long you last against me.
Mayhap! Are the synonyms for death?
Good.
What?
Get the last one. Perfect.
A waste of my talents.
Okay. Let's go and save it.
Trust
Have you-
no one.
Oh, press that button.
Make it quick. Yes?
Look
No
for traps
sooner
as we
said than
go.
done.
Cultist. Hey guys. You're not supposed to be in here. Sorry, it's my first day. I don't have my robes yet. We got separated from the tour. You're absolutely right. Good work there. Now die. I like the last one. The mad god laughs at your feeble efforts. Your death will please him.
Death to you all!
Ow.
What? Of course.
I've done this a million times. Come at me!
Make it quick. You can do you all!
Here we go.
Yes?
Time to end you.
Son of a bitch.
A waste of my talents.
I've done this a million and one times.
Make it a waste of my talents.
Good.
Yes?
Fistfuls of take that, vile villain.
There we go.
What?
It's a little worrying that they were able to get around me like that, but... Son of a bitch. I should have known better.
Make it quick. No. I am surely.
Okay, luckily it didn't do that much damage. Still, don't really want to waste my potions like that. There we go.
Yes?
Alright, save it.
No sooner said than done.
Gnomes are
Traps.
the best.
Traps.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Okay.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
For a potion of agility, okay. I'll put these away. This can go to you. This goes to you. Go ahead and get them identified. Bullet of electricity. Interesting. Interesting. We don't use slings anymore. We have a really nice sling, the firefly sling, but not using that. Save it again just in case.
Time to go?
What?
Okay, let's go this way.
Of course.
This reminds me of, I don't know why all of a sudden remind me of it, but it reminds me of the...
Ow! Time to. My aim is true. What? I understand.
Give me 1 second, then I'll tell you guys what this reminds me of.
Take that, vile villain.
Oh my god, there's a bunch of them.
What is it now?
Da, 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 da.
Oh, brat! Again?
Ha! My aim is true.
Okay, it's one down.
Make it quick.
You need to
A waste of
disarm
my
that.
talents.
Good.
Yes?
Everybody on this.
I? You. Again.
Magic missile these guys. Weapon unusable for Corvin. What are you switching to now? Go for those. Armor piercing. Armor piercing.
What is it now?
Do that.
Your yen?
You've still got more magic missiles. Use those.
No one saw that.
I'll recover.
Okay, almost got him. One left.
Make it quick. Yes?
To battle.
Alright.
I'll recover.
Ha ha!
Really hard to hit an invisible target, apparently. As one might suspect. There we go.
No sooner said than done.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
For traps, look for traps.
Make it quick.
We got one chest in here.
A waste of my talents.
Just want to take a look around real quick. Yeah, this place reminds me of the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary in Shadenhall. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like an underground ruin with like bed chambers and stuff. I guess the Dark Brotherhood is kind of like a cult, so
Yes?
Nothing
No
good comes
sooner
out of a
said than
place
done.
like
I guess
this.
it does make sense to an extent. Are these throwing daggers? Yeah, we can use those. Darts. We can use those too. Throwing daggers go to you.
What?
Okay. Save it up. And let's
course.
continue onward. Doesn't seem like it's a terribly big place, but
Make it quick.
guess we'll find out, huh?
Yes? Of course.
Hey!
What?
There we go,
Make it
detecting
quick.
traps.
No sooner said than done.
You called? You bet.
Cultist. Something strange is going on with the High Priestess. I hear unsettling sounds at night. Is there a response?
Yes? No sooner said than done.
Hi, guys. Okay. I mean, if they don't want to talk, I'm not going to force them to.
Kneel and repent.
I don't think it's going to work, buddy. Let's just, leave him be, too. No reason to, you know.
What?
Someday, I'd like to have a dungeon of my own.
Make it quick.
Fill it with deadly traps
course.
and monsters.
yes?
And lock
Yes?
all my treasure
What?
away where none can ever find it.
No sooner said than done.
What did that do? I'm silenced. Okay, that's not too bad. What is this thing? Parchment? The following notes are scrawled in an almost indecipherable hand. For him. For him. In Baal's name, I will not break. I keep him in my mind. Always, always, always. She is sent to try me. I line them up side by side. What the fuck? There we go. I line them up side by side. The Lord of Murder likes order. He will return. I know he will. And then he will see how faithful I've remained. Then I shall torment Arcana as she has tormented me. I'll take her eyes, roast them, and feed them to her one by one, and then regrow them and make her eat them again and again and again and again and again and again. Headache so badly. I feel someone whispering to me in the dark. Is it Baal? Has my lord returned? The voice tells me my penance is almost at an end. Arcana's rule here is done. It must be the Lord of Murder. But I hear the voice so faintly, and my head. What the hell? Wait. What happened to all my shit? How do I get it back? Wait. Oh, it's back. Oh, no, that was weird.
Make it quick. Yes? A waste of my
Save it.
talents.
I wonder if they were listening to like her rambles. That's not the save button. There it is. Hey guys. Just gonna close that.
What? Of course.
They don't need to. They don't need to know. Zeatar. That's a dragon. I don't know how you made it this far, but your progress and your life ends here. Give me the Bridgeport Wardstone and no one else has to die. Your problem's enough around here without more slaughter. Can't we talk about this? I'm looking for a Wardstone. Maybe you've seen it? Bold words. Back them up with action. Guards, defend me! I should have killed everybody.
Death to you all! You are an affront to all I believe in.
See-o?
Alright. What do we got? do spider spawn on him.
Yes.
I'm very worried that the guards are gonna come and mess everything up, and breach on him.
What do you need? My insides are becoming my outsides. You bet.
Oh my god, dude. Have we even hit him? This is ridiculous. Why is this thing so powerful? Gotta get... We're gonna reload it. We need to have an antidote with everybody. I do that. Because it's really annoying having to... try and get all these antidotes out while it's pausing and everything. It's just frustrating. That's my own setting, but I think it's a very useful setting to have. And should we rest?
What?
I kind of feel like we should, but we're not going to. We're going to try doing this
Make it quick. A waste of my talent.
how we are.
Of course.
Bold words.
You. Again.
Gonna breach.
Aye?
Spider spawn.
What?
Okay, that's 3 of you guys with poison. Go ahead and drink your drinks. Drink up.
What is it now?
Okay. Now you're gonna do that.
Your yen?
You're gonna cast haste.
Yes?
You're gonna drink your potion here.
Yes, I will.
You're going to heal him. You're gonna drink a potion. Nope. Son of a bitch. You do that.
Yes, yes.
You drink a potion.
My insides are becoming my outsides.
What?
You guys run. Maybe the spiders can do their thing on him. Okay.
I am yours to command.
Heal him.
What do you need?
Drink.
Make it quick.
Drink.
Yes.
Magic missile on him.
So?
What does this do? It's confusion. Invisibility. Hold. I don't think cloud kills what we want. You do magic missile on him too. Oh, he's been synced.
Yes? A waste of my talents.
That can't last forever.
Manus potentis.
This is... Can I stop this? Gameplay. Yeah, this is just annoying now. Pauses. Where auto pauses. Is that what it is? Enemy sighted? No. Target gone. That's what it is. So we want that. I mean, that one. Target destroyed. There we go.
What?
He's still taking 6 acid damage from the poison.
I swim in memories of places such as this. Most unpleasant memories.
How long does this last for? Can I dispel it? Don't I have dispels? Honestly, you should be taking this moment to heal, huh? Yeah, that'd probably be smart, huh? Don't really have any good healings left, do I? Who has dispel? Is it you?
Ask someone else.
You are an affront to all I believe in.
Hey! Yep.
Make it quick.
I think that was what I needed to do. Granted, now he's back. I should have done that earlier.
Death to you all!
My insides are becoming my outsides.
Okay.
What?
He did that thing again. Which is unfortunate.
You are an affront to all I believe in.
What?
Let me get out of there. Heal. Okay, it's just the spiders taking damage now, right? But we killed him. That was 3,000 experience. He's got some really cool armor looking thing here. And some keys. Okay. Here you go, buddy. Give me this. Oh, what a waste. What an absolute waste. Wand of Heavens can go back to you. Might as well see what those are. Darts of Wounding. Probably never going to use them, but now we have them. Pretty weak loot, to be honest. Okay. So we managed to kill the priest here. Oh my god, I almost spilled my coffee. That would have been bad. Okay. We are very injured.
Yes?
At the moment. This mural of a dragon and its death throes has faded with age. Flecks of gold are all that remain of the dragon's original color. The gray shades and chalk white highlights of the exposed underpainting give it a somber, ghostly air.
No sooner said than done.
Akana's journal and Zeotar's journal. So is Zeotar. This journal is mainly filled with mundane details of running a temple, save for the last entry dated yesterday. Akana has not yet emerged from the ritual room. For days I hear strange noises from within. She told me it was an ancient ritual that might take time, but it's been too long. I'll give her one more day before I unlock the door and see what transpired. Man, we got here just in time here. Huh. Or I guess it's debatable. Akana's journal. These select entries from Akana's journal catch your eye. 1360 DR. We have seized the temple of the Lord of Murder. We killed many of Baal's clergy. Others escaped, but I claimed a prize for myself. The High Priestess Medela. Medel? I'm gonna go with Medel. I have caged her while I decide what glorious things to do with her. Praise Sirik. Fear the Dark Sun. 3 years later, in 1363, I decided once again not to sacrifice Medel. I take too much pleasure from her madness. Instead, I removed her eyes and roasted them in a brazier as an offering to my lord Sirik. I ate them afterwards, their smoky, blistering jelly a delightful treat. The pathetic wretch continues to cry out to her dead god. I've filled her head with tales of Sirik's rise, and she believes my lord rules over all the darkened lands, as someday he will. 2 years later. We have a pleasant routine, my Medel and I. Once a 10-day I visit her, sometimes more, sometimes less. I have forgotten about her once or twice, and she's had to eat her own offerings of rats and lizards she murders in Baal's name. Then I spend my tales...
Such a waste of time this is.
Then I spend my tales of Sirik's dominance until she works herself into a frenzy. Last week she actually collapsed in a fit, thrashing and choking. I watched her until it passed, letting her own body decide whether to kill her or not. The latest entry is dated 1 week ago. Another headache last night. I've been having these strange dreams of darkness and water. Is this a sending from the Prince of Lies? I can't tell. My thoughts are muddied and confused.
Outward, inactive inward.
I fear something is wrong. Oh, something is wrong. I am here. I could find a way into the ritual chamber to learn what happened to... Yeah. I think it's supposed to say I should find a way. We're gonna close that and we're gonna sleep here. We definitely need to rest. Son of a gun.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
I killed 2 ogres with a pitchfork and some boot.
Time to end you. I'll recover.
Last one.
You can do nothing but die.
I think the worst part about this is she's using up her arrows. Okay. What do we have in our ammo pouch here? We have a ton of regular arrows. All of these. And put those on.
Yes?
Alright, save it again. And rest again. Alright, we are fully rested.
What?
Still a little injured, but
A waste of my
should be fine.
talents.
Ordinary people are boring people. You are not ordinary people.
You exhibit an admirable insight, unfortunately absent in too many of your kind.
Death to the disbeliever!
What is it?
Alright, let's go ahead, throw a fireball in there.
So you say.
And drink a potion, because you took a lot of damage.
Death to the disbeliever!
Make it course.
Destruction! My aim is true.
Death comes for you on short legs.
Is this me?
Yes, of course.
Of course it is.
What?
Ha! My aim is true.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
Is there any more in here?
To the disbeliever!
Probably need to heal these guys, don't we? They're a little low for my liking.
Yes?
We're still in combat.
No sooner said than done.
I go to my grave.
I thought there were more than one, or more than that. So we can get by the one by closing the door. And we're gonna sleep again. Get them healed. Oh, you know what we can do?
Someday,
What?
I'd like to have a dungeon of my own.
Ordinary
Fill
people
it with
are
deadly
boring
traps
people.
and monsters.
You are not
and lock
ordinary
all
people.
my treasure away where none can ever
You
find
exhibit
it.
an admirable insight, unfortunately absent in too many of your kind.
Well, those cultist guards just drank. I don't know how I feel about that. But my plan here now, we're going to get right here.
So you say.
Cast invisibility.
Quick course.
And then...
Death to the disbeliever!
to the disbelievers.
Your yen.
Oh yeah, man. And then put one back there.
You again.
I was kind of hoping we were paused, but we weren't.
Yes?
Fight if you must, but you're not winning this.
Shadow!
Your worthless lives end here.
There we go.
What?
It wasn't
A
perfect,
waste
but it
of
worked.
my talents.
Alright, let's get back over here. Baldur took a little bit of damage, but what are you gonna do? Can I free her now, or do I need to kill Alana? Or whatever. I can free you guys, right?
Thank you. Come see my Uncle Carm at the Crusade camp. I'm sure he'll want to reward you for your good deeds. We're heading back there right now.
Good luck. I'll probably have to kill you later. I should return to the Crusader camp to tell them I freed their missing patrol. Wait. Have we been to the Crusader camp yet? I don't think I have been. Alright, can I get you out now?
Alone in the dust. Alone in the rust. Forgotten servant of a forgotten god.
Make it quick.
Wait, can I get you
sooner
out?
said
Alone
than
in
done.
the dust.
I'm here to free you. I found the key to your cell.
In the rust.
Free? I will never be free. I am bound to the Lord of Murder.
Forgotten
He guides me
servant
even when he is silent. So
forgotten
silent.
god.
I am here. I do as you will. I'm a child of Baal. I command you to leave this place and find a way to amend your misdeeds in life. I'm a child of Baal. I command you to leave this place and uphold my father's teachings. Murder any who offend you. Make all mortals fear the Lord of Murder, even in death. Yeah, I want to set her loose. I don't want her to amend her misdeeds. I don't think she'll go for that. Maybe just to stay or go, it makes a little difference. Well, my hope is that she's going to kill some cultists and some crusaders on her way, and then die. I'm going to do this one. Your words are like cold water on a parched throat. For you, child of murder, I will kill in your name. In the name of the Father.
Yes?
That might have been a big mistake, but
Of course.
as long as she doesn't, don't spread my name around, Medell. Just do it. What the fuck?
Monsters! They're killing us! Run!
I must find this temple's leader if I'm to learn what's happening here. Okay. Do I have to? That seemed scary.
See-o?
Let's go ahead and do another invisibility.
You called? Yep.
Else.
Let's also do a haste.
What?
Sly one protects us in the darkness. Good thing too, cause this place is nasty.
No sooner said than done.
Enemy sighted. Magical sword.
You
I'll recover.
stand no chance.
Drat! Missed!
Alright. It seems like it's pretty strong.
What is hideous monkey work?
Okay.
Make it
Now we've got
quick.
whatever this is.
Ow!
Wait. Corbin.
Yes? If I must.
Yes? What? Make it
Wait,
quick.
did we kill the thing? Yeah, it's dead. Alright, move out here.
Waste of my talents.
And what I want to do...
Now.
So I'm feeling like we're seeing some invisibility thing here.
Yes?
Drink a potion.
Aye?
What?
What I want you to do... Monster summoning. Holy.
What?
Ooh.
No sooner said than done.
Forward to this.
So you say.
Make it quick.
Yes, yep.
Another magical sword.
See ya.
Okay, how do I kill this thing?
Again?
Yes, Abil.
Ask someone else.
Okay. Magic missile on that guy.
You. Again.
You, go ahead. What do we got? What does this do? Stone skin. Hit this guy.
Yes, of course. Death to you all!
What is this? A neothelid? Neothelid? Not one of these
Surely close to
freaking
death.
things again. Did that poison me again? Doesn't look like it. That's good.
I am yours to command.
What do you need?
Alright, what else do we got? Can use spider spawn. Let's do that. And... No, you're already doing something.
What is
You
it now?
can do magic missile.
I am surely close to death.
Okay, we need to get you out of here.
Make it quick, of course.
Velbol?
You out of there.
Yes.
And probably you out of there too. Drink another potion.
My insides are becoming my... You bet.
Okay. Heal.
Uh-huh.
Heal.
Yes?
Drink.
Of course.
What is it now?
Hit him with that.
Yes.
Hit him with that. What's happening?
Ow! Darn, lost the spade. You bet.
Oh my god, I hate that it just kept attacking. What the fuck?
I am
Like, why isn't it
surely
attacking
close-
the summons? That's annoying.
What?
Okay,
Of course.
come on in.
You. Again.
Summon monster.
I?
Summon spider.
Make it quick.
Fight if you must. Yes, I understand.
What is it now?
Go ahead, do that.
Your yen?
You do this. 15 poison damage. What? Oh, is standing in that stuff causing poison?
Yep.
Yes?
I don't see like the little poison symbol.
Monkey.
No, guys, don't. Oh my goodness,
No sooner
stop it.
said than done.
Yes.
Alright, you need to have these back on your bar. Thank you very much.
Make it a waste of my talent. Death to you all!
See ya.
Bleed for Shah.
Okay. You think this would work? Have any effect on him? We'll
Ask
try it.
someone else.
What do you need?
Drink.
I am yours
Drink.
to command.
Okay, we need to get rid of this thing. Oh, it's got a second one now.
What?
I can't do like a fake. Or not fake. I can't do a fireball because it might hit. What's his face? Okay. So we need to kill this one.
What is it now?
And this one.
Velbol?
You go ahead, since it went away, go ahead and heal yourself. You focus on this guy. Good. Do another magic missile on the sword. Edwin.
Again?
Hit it again with this.
My aim is true.
Fair enough.
Alright, it's almost dead.
Time to go?
Heal yourself. It's dead. That was 20,000 experience. Holy crap.
What? Yes.
Yes? A waste of my
Everybody
talents.
group up. Oh my god.
What? A waste of my
Let's
talents.
not walk through the poison, huh? Alright, well. Got a rogue stone and a tear necklace. What is this thing? I don't know. Put it away. Alright, hopefully that poison goes away so I can walk without fear. That was 20,000 XP though, that's fantastic. Granted, that's 20,000 XP split 3 ways, so it doesn't really probably make that big of a dent in most people's XP, but still.
Yes?
Alright, over here. And let's just walk up. Okay. Anything over here? 2 pillars adorned with bas-relief skeletons tower over a stone altar, stained with the blood of countless sacrifices to the mad god Cyric. Okay. I guess we go this way.
Uh-huh.
What? A waste of my talents.
Good.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
Hey!
Yes? A waste of my talents.
Got another door here.
I can't stop the voice.
Here's a Kana. Okay. Is everyone in this place insane? Then tell me. Then let me put you. You're hearing a voice in your head.
It infiltrated my thoughts. Used me to bring its monsters here. Murdered my people. I can sense it. Nearby. In the reliquary. I can't.
When I proceed to the reliquary, I can find and defeat the monster who has taken over this temple. All right.
Death to you all!
Let's try and kill this person quickly. Oh my god.
What? No sooner said than done.
Your yen? So you say.
Speak.
You called?
Okay.
You. Again.
See-o?
Your life is...
Make it no sooner said than done.
What is that? Aerial servant or savant? Servant. Okay.
Ask someone else.
Yes, yes? Ow!
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Drink one of those.
To tap.
My insides are becoming my outsides.
Yes, Abil.
Okay.
What?
What is
Oh,
it
he's dead.
now?
Fuck me.
What do you need?
What? A waste of my talents.
What is it now?
Spider spawn.
Make it quick.
How do you miss that?
Heal me.
Of course.
Oh god damn it.
I am yours to command. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, no sooner
I
said
won't
than
forget
done.
you. Your sacrifice won't have been in vain.
Death to you all.
Okay, that's one down.
Well, Bowl.
You heal yourself while the spiders does its thing.
Yes.
You summon this. You attack her. You. And you to dispel magic on her.
I'm listening.
Keep doing your thing. You should do like an AoE.
What?
There to move over
No
here.
sooner said than done.
Go ahead and heal yourself again.
Make it quick.
What? What? What?
Do that
what?
on her.
What?
You attack her.
Your yen?
Magic missile. Alright, she's dead. Good. Okay.
So tired of you.
Magic missile.
See out?
Magic missile.
Your orders? I'll recover.
I do have a raised dead, don't I? I forgot about that.
Zap! Kapow! Pew 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 pew!
No, you.
Ask someone
Go
else.
ahead. Another spider spawn.
What do you want? Why do you keep touching me?
Speak.
There we go. Whew.
Yes?
That was tough.
Yes, Evelyn.
Alright. Raised dead? Wait, is he dead? Why? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to go pretty far out for this, but... Looking for glint still. Glint, glint, glint. $40 crushing damage. Is there like a mechanic where like if it's more than half your damage or half your health, you're dead? Like permanently? I don't want to reload
I
this.
swim in memories of places such as this.
But I'm also very worried that I won't have
unpleasant memories.
what it takes to win without glint.
A waste of my talents.
I'm actually okay not having glint. I don't know. Like, we could pick up somebody else. Like Jaheira. She's not, like, a better tank, but... I don't really like glint. To be honest. I mean, Viconia can do the job that Glint's been doing. To an extent. Okay.
Make it quick.
Go ahead and make room. Yeah, so you can carry 4 things. Okay. Who else can carry stuff? How much space do you have? You don't have a lot of space, do you? But you can carry stuff like this. Those things won't be too heavy for you. And I don't need these bullets. Potions I want. Definitely. Can go to you. I'm gonna try and do it without glint. If we have to come back here, we can. There's the ward stone, so we got that. The key forward. Club. Club +1, arrows +1. So the arrows there, so we can move on. I suspect this sling and stuff isn't going to be very useful, but studded leather. Hold the club too.
Yes?
Even if the sling is useful, we don't have a sling user, so it'll be useless. I don't know why I'm doing this then. I'm doing it anyway. Okay. All this stuff is more just like a glimmer of hope is something we want to take with us. Alright. How much can you carry? Are you still okay? Yes. Good. You know, might as well pick this stuff up too.
I can't carry that too. I dropped it.
Here we go.
What?
Alright, so we have the ward stone.
A waste of my talents. Make it quick.
What is it now?
Oops, didn't mean- Oh,
Yes?
I'd forgotten you can use the number key to...
Of course.
Or the numbers, not the number key. I guess they are number keys. To change your character. Okay. What's this button? 54 gold. Detect illusion. Probably carry more, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, have it all.
What? No sooner said than done.
Okay.
Make it quick.
So there is a
My
bigger threat further in. I don't think we're going to fight it this episode, because we do need to regroup, get a new hero in. Now that Glent is dead. But I am curious to take a little peek at what we're up
A
against.
waste of my talents.
A mutated crawler? Is that it? Oh, there's another room. Okay, well we can take care of this. You guys just go do some fireballs.
If I must.
Your yen? I'm busy right now.
What?
Time to end you.
There we go.
A waste of my talents.
More potions. Let me take a look at this ward stone too. This etched stone glows with a pale blue light. It can be used to activate the teleport circle east of Bridgefort. Okay, which we haven't been to Bridgefort yet. But we will be. 3 more potions.
Make it quick, of course.
3 more potions. Is this a elixir of health? It sure is. Good. Okay.
Yes, of course.
That wasn't too scary.
What?
Let's see. What else is here? Well, this goes a lot deeper than I thought. Nice. That's like the first time I ever saved on that. On a trap. Okay. Seems like this is probably where it's at. Looks pretty evil in here. Okay. Okay. Dark Shillin. An image fills your mind. The creature before you walks down a dark passage before emerging into the bloody light of the temple. It stands above a pile of bodies in an attitude of triumph. Yours is one of the bodies on the pile, your brain removed from your skull. Who are you? What was your plan here? Ugh. You've got tentacles on your face. Wait, are these mind flayers? I care nothing of your plans, monster. You die now. Who are you? The image changes to that of the mind flayer bowing before an enormous pulsating brain in a pool of liquid. Oh my god. This is what the third game's all about, isn't it? Mind flayers? A feeling of success permeates the vision. This temple is now the domain of the massive brain creature. The vision fades away in a swirl of blackness and menace. Huh. We're gonna give this a try. I don't know if they are resistant to fire. Maybe we might need to rest first. Yeah, probably should rest first. Kind of sucks that we have Ray's dead, but then Glint went and got himself like permanently killed.
Someday, I'd like to have a dungeon of my own, fill it with deadly traps and monsters, and lock all my treasure away where none can ever find it.
We'll give this one shot, just because the episode's getting a little long. We might have to do this next episode.
Of course.
You show skill for a Jalook. Now you need only learn your proper place.
Some part of your nattering holds a modicum of sense.
What's a Jalook? Okay. Alright, so how we're gonna do this? We're going to invisibility.
You again.
And then spider spawn. I guess that ruined your invisibility. Alright. Group up.
No sooner said than done.
Iconia, open the door.
Ask someone else.
I don't need to wait to see or hear permission to fire at them.
Now?
We know what they're about.
Make it quick.
Alright, run.
Of course.
Oh, they're stuck.
Yes?
Can you get out of there? No.
You deserve no less than... What? A waste of my talents.
Okay.
Yes?
Corvin, I need you attacking in here.
Make it quick.
Special abilities, maybe?
Medic! Ow! I understand. No. Roma.
So. We gotta kill the Illithid quick, right?
What? No sooner said
We'll give it
than
one more
done.
try. Don't we have like a, Hey, didn't we rest? Yeah, we need to rest. We need to ambush them. And maybe, don't we have like a thing that
Now you need only learn your proper
makes us immune to
place.
spells of a certain level?
Some part of your nattering holds a modicum of sense.
Is it you that have it? This right here. Globe of Invulnerability. 5-foot radius sphere. Prevents any first, second, or third level spell effects from penetrating it. Alright.
Your yen?
So real quick, let's go ahead. Summon.
What is it now?
Summon. Haste. And then invisibility. Okay.
Make it quick.
Everybody stay
A
back
waste of
here.
my talents.
You guys come back here too. We'll send you in to start it. You got haste, so run. Fireball, right here.
Yes.
Fireball. Right here. You guys start moving up. Wait. Did that not go off?
What so you say?
Wait a minute. Fireball.
Tedious monkey work.
Fireball. Do another one. Right there.
Aye?
Right there. You guys move in. Okay.
Yes?
All of you onto this guy. You guys move back.
Busy right now.
What?
Move in. Viconia, you get onto him.
Make it quick.
See you.
Alright. Magic missile on him.
What?
Poison arrow on him. Okay.
Yes?
All of you onto him.
Ask someone else.
Oh, we could do cloud kill
Death to
in there
you
too.
all.
Again?
Wait, we're killing him. Oh, he's fucking dead. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, there's still more of them in there.
Yes.
You. Again.
Uh-oh.
Tedious monkey work.
No, if we die from this. I'll be so disappointed. Okay, there's a lot of shit going on now.
No! Now you fall!
No, stop it.
Ow! Ow!
How long does this confusion last for? This sucks. Okay, that's good.
I'm busy right now.
Who else is free?
What is it now?
What?
What? Yes.
What is so you say?
Okay. Attack him. He's almost dead. Kill him. What is that?
Aye?
That sound is... Magic resistance. And he's dead.
Make it quick. Yes? Of course.
Did we survive? We did it! Oh wow, I wasn't actually expecting to win this. Magic's too strong. Okay.
You're Yen? So you said my bags are bursting. Had to drop it.
Oh my god, your bags are bursting. Okay. Let's move this stuff to you. Traveler's robe. It's always so disappointing. How you doing? Okay, you're still fine. Give all this stuff to you. Go ahead and equip this. That way you can carry things better.
What?
Alright, that spell needs to go away so I can walk through there.
I swim in memories of places such as this.
That was great.
Most unpleasant memories.
We did really well at,
Make it quick.
I guess, drawing him into me. Alright.
Yes?
Now that that's
No
gone,
sooner said than
I'm
done.
going here. Got a halberd and a shield here.
See-o?
Are they any good? Large shield. No. A battle axe. Ugh. Disappointing.
No sooner said than done.
We need to save it. So I don't have to do everything again if this guy, like, destroys me. He is already injured. You know what? I'm not gonna take chances here. Fireball.
Yes?
Fireball.
Make it quick, of course.
Filthy lineage right out of the realms.
What'd you just say? My filthy lineage. Don't you dare talk about my lineage. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff in here. An amulet.
My bags are bursting. Had to drop it.
Archer's Eye. The pair of eyes that form the charm of this amulet are old and petrified, and the numbers 331 are engraved on their sides. Rumor has it that the eye's original owner was a blind warrior noted for his uncanny accuracy with a bow. The amulet seems to bestow some of these traits on its wearer. Critical hit chance plus 5% on range attacks, plus 2 dexterity for archers, and 1 for others. Well,
I can't carry that too. I dropped it.
no you didn't. Don't you dare. Damn. She's really strong now with that. That's a really good thing for her.
What is it now?
Studded leather, longbow plus 1. Here, carry that. That's what we got here. Short sword plus 1, and a katana. Crimson Dawn plus 2. Legend tells that this elegant blade appeared at the moment the sun rose over the eastern horizon. As the dawn's rosy light flooded the forest, the blade shimmered into being atop a flat stone. Local foresters, even warriors, were afraid to touch the weapon lest it was cursed. Finally, a brave old man who had been a fighter in his youth grasped the hilt and claimed the blade as its own. Terrifying beasts sprang at him a moment later, creatures of red mist and fangs and claw. The old man clung to his courage and lay about him with the sword. He grew faster with every monster he killed until finally the clearing was empty. The old man was feasted in the village for days and then set off to live his final years seeking adventure on the road. Equipped abilities: critical hit chance plus 5% with this weapon only. Combat abilities plus 15% chance per kill of hasting the wielder for 3 rounds. Cool.
Yes?
What else?
Of course.
The hell is this thing? A gelatinous, faintly glowing substance burbles and burps as it oozes through this collection of glass and metal tubes. Okay. Probably take those.
What?
I knew it.
No sooner said than
Think you
done.
could trick me? Ring. and gems.
My bags are bursting.
Yeah, no.
Had to drop it.
I know. Damn it, she can't carry that. Short sword's probably not too heavy. There you go. Give these to you.
Make it quick. Yes? A waste of my talents.
A male body. Okay, I don't need that. And a dagger.
My bags are bursting. Had to
I'll
drop
take
it.
that off your hands. If you take this off my hands. And just a dagger +1. Okay.
What?
All right. That's it for this place. The reliquary has been explored. We have done everything here. I guess we could go kill that mad cultist. Yeah, maybe we'll do that if I remember to do it in the next episode. But this episode's already running pretty long. We have done a lot of killing in this temple. It's been a lot of fun, and we are successful. Rest in peace, Glint. We're definitely not reloading now, although I imagine he'd make this fight even easier. Or maybe not. Maybe I wouldn't even thought about doing what I did. Who knows? But until the next one, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.